Good morning, meteorologist Dean Davis and the Weather Pros, liveweatherblogs.com. It is February 8th, 2016, being recorded a little after 12:30 a.m. So we take a look at generically what is going on here with the surface map here on the GFS. You have a bombing out low, a bombogenesis going on, which is a drop of 24 millibars rather within a certain amount of time, and that is what you call bombogenesis. We have bombogenesis occurring with this storm. You see a very sharp wind contrast blowing, lots of wind and rain along the coastline of North Carolina right now, up to around Norfolk. And this storm actually is interfering with what looks to be the next storm's data, but we're finally getting a little bit more of a grasp on what's going to occur. So we'll continue on as this storm moves north. It's going to start wind blowing and snowfall from Long Island up to the Cape here on Massachusetts, which is going to get hit the worst from that actual monster of a low pressure system. We see another low right here along Lake Erie. This is going to transfer its energy, as you can see, rain and snow showers in the Roanoke Valley Monday evening, and this will generically by Tuesday start forming to the next low pressure system. We'll get a Norland trough start to form here, and it's kind of you can tell with this low pressure system and where it's located from DC up to Philly. You can see how this is expanding west to east. This is going to trough between these two low pressure systems. It's called Norland trough. As you can see, the cold air and the troughing is right there, but this trough will sit across the area and actually increase snowfall totals. So that's why you can expect that there. As this thing starts to move north, we get a little bit of a burst and possibly a redevelopment of a second low along the New Jersey coastline before moving north and east, dropping some snowfall in the Massachusetts area. Well, that's the storm on the map. So what occurs next? We get a little Friday. I see this little low pressure system, southern slider, come across some snow showers possibly in Roanoke. In those areas, North Carolina follows the trough off the coast. And this one will be, I believe, too far south to really get anything going. But this is where we have the pattern. We get a really deep troughing pattern here. We should start to see a new development with a low pressure system eventually along the coastline, which would allow there to be more snowfall. So that will occur. It's not showing up as good as it was before. But as we get further into the month, these storms become more big and brutal. You see, this is looks like a warm air system, comes through Chicago, gets some snow. Then you get it troughing off the East Coast. A lot of the models in Scheme Euro has a low pressure system off the coastline and making it bigger. So we're just watching a pattern with the troughing, and that's very important to notice where that troughing is because of the potential storm development in that location. What we're looking at right now is snowfall, probably around 2 to 3 inches in DC, a little bit more, 3 to 6 up in the Delaware Valley, maybe a little bit more depending on how Norland trough sits across the area. And then, of course, the Cape's going to get pounded by that nor'easter that's off the coast of Virginia right now. So they're looking at probably roughly 6, probably 10 plus in a lot of areas along the Cape. So we'll keep an eye on it for you, and we'll continue to update you daily here at the Weather Pros. Meteorologist Dean Davis, and thanks for watching.